Hey guys, welcome to Not So Random Chat, the nighttime live stream where we talk about whatever we want to. So, settle in and grab your libation. It could be your wine or tea or coffee or whatever you want to drink. And let's just sit back and chill. I'll be with you in a moment. Are you guys ready? Okay, well, so am I. So let's get into it. Here I come. Hola! From the west side. Hey, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Hey, guys. Sorry I'm late. Let me come on camera. One second. All right. You guys, let me back this up. Let me back this up. Let me not mess nothing up. All right. There we go. Hey guys, hey Miss Uppity, hey Angela, hey Miss Mahogany. Well, I hope that you guys enjoyed. If you did not get a chance to see the live interview with Jovi Beauty, I hope that you were able to see it. Let me get this down right. There we go. Sound kind of sort of. Hope you guys were able to see the replay of it. And if you don't subscribe to Deirdre Helena, then please check out the link on my community tab. So tonight I am drinking a little bit of the Aussie ginger root beer. So as I said, guys, sorry I'm late, but so I had barbecue for dinner, and I'm not gonna even lie to you guys. Your girl DC got the itis, and I laid down and I took a little nap, and I was out. I was out. Thankfully for y'all, there was a little alarm that I have set on my phone here, that you guys can see. Yeah, so that happens. Oh, let me take this off. My beautiful. Let me let y'all see it first. It's a nice little fur jacket, but y'all know I'm getting hot. So we're gonna fan. But Jovi gave a great interview today. Let me get myself together first so I can stop sweating, so I can talk about some things. You know, it is truly sad, y'all, when the machine goes after everyone or small YouTubers and tries to silence them. And that's unfortunately what happened with our girl Jovi Beauty. Now, if you do not subscribe to her, let me explain what happened. So, several years ago, when this whole mess started, in regards to Cardi B, there were a number of bloggers that were talking about the things swirling around Cardi B. And a lot of them gave various opinions about things. Jovi was one of the bloggers, who gave their opinion about certain things. And a certain YouTuber, Dennis Byron, and this is not alleged, went after Jovi Beauty. And she had to get an order for protection. This is years ago. Let's speed forward. Let's go past the whole freaking defamation trial. Okay, let's go past that. And we're now here at the end of it. Jovi didn't say nothing during the entire freaking trial. Didn't say a damn thing. Hey, DOD. Didn't say a damn thing during the entire trial. She voices her opinion about a few things, and this freak of nature, Dennis Byron, who I believe is like in my age range, weirdo, decided to make sure some information that, hey, Shay Dog, I haven't seen you in a long time. Make sure there's some information. Hey, Koja. Make sure some information, personal information, identity information in regards to Jovi B got out there. And I'm like serious. Her social security number, where she lives, her legal name, her child's name, her freaking dog's name is out there, her phone number. And then she had people who were insistently texting her, signing her up for stuff, all kinds of crazy stuff happening within the last 24 hours. She's had to change her phone number. And thankfully, she changed it in time because these idiots were trying to take her freaking phone number and switch her account to another account, lock her out of her own damn phone number. But my girl Jovi, because she's from the BK, she has handled herself with such dignity with this bull. And shouts out to Deirdre for having that interview with her today. And here's the thing, y'all. That interview was already scheduled. Do you hear me? Do you see how the universe works? This interview was already scheduled before any of this nonsense with these idiots in the Barty gang came after Jovi because she has a difference of opinion. Now, see, here's the thing. When you're going after you know, YouTubers and adults and stuff in regards because you don't like something that they're saying, whatever. That's one thing. But who the are you to bring her kid into this? Who the fuck are you? Like, really? Hey, Terry. And this is fallout behind the TK situation. But again, now this is just Jovi's opinion, and you guys, I completely forgot about this part. I completely forgot that this weirdo guy went after Tasha K's 12-year-old. She's not 12 now, but she was 12 at the time when all this stuff was going on a couple of years ago. I wonder if that stuff came up in the trial. And Jovi feels that that's part of the reason why this went to court. Because this fool, who at the time was associated with Cardi B, got involved in that stuff. And now he's out here doing some stupid stuff again. And I want him to be prosecuted to the fullest length of the law. Uh-oh. My phone died. Wait a minute, y'all. Wait a minute, y'all. My phone died. I think it did. All right, well, I'll have to bring myself back into the chat. Let's see. Oh, yeah. I was looking for another device because my phone is dead. So I'm going to bring myself back into the chat on my iPad. And I'm going to have to actually go through my own music, play music, change music. Okay, sorry, y'all. No. Now I got to turn this sucker down. Looks like my phone is coming back on, though. But let me turn the volume down on here before I go into the chat. And I'm going to probably have to go through the ads on here. So once I get it on its merry way. Oh, wait a minute. The phone came back up. See which one comes up faster. My phone problem. That's so wild. The phone came up faster. Okay. I'm gonna see this. Yeah, I'm gonna go through the commercials on my phone. And I don't have that premium service because I'm cheap. And anyway, I wouldn't skip through the commercials on my own daggone show. That's why would I cut off my own money? But anyway, so back to what I was saying. So this clown has, and I know how the information got out there because he's the one who, did all this weird ass stuff several years ago. So he's had this information on Jovi all this time. Let's see what you guys are saying. It's crazy, y'all. And Uppity, I know you know about being doxxed. But this is criminal. This is criminal. This is identity theft. It's criminal at this point. And so I just hope that Jovi does everything that she can to the full extent of the law to whoever did that shit. Seriously. Hey, Queen Maya. How you doing, sis? Let me grab you, girl, because I already know what'll happen. There you go. So, here's the thing. None of us, well, let me speak for myself. I am not a Cardi B fan, okay? Hey, I like what she did for my girl's son in, Rhythm and Flow, D-Smoke, when in the Rhythm and Flow. Speaking of Rhythm and Flow, they haven't had a second season of that. Oh, that's right, because Cardi's been busy in court and she's on there. But like I said, that was cool and everything. But yeah, and he can speak Spanish better than her. But the reality of it is that she's still a bully. So now she's allowing people in her account, because I'm not, I don't think she's out here doing this herself, but she's allowing people in her account, and therefore she's responsible for this bull. Bringing a child into this, you weirdo. So you've crossed the line. And see, this is what y'all don't understand, and this is what probably Cardi does not understand. Is this that's really what happened, I believe, in her situation. Once you pull somebody's kid into it, all bets are off. All bets are off. And there's a lot of situations that have been going on this freaking platform where people are bringing people's kids into it. And I'm not just talking about, minor children. I'm going to talk about adult kids. But there's somebody's child who isn't even involved in this bull. But you put your mouth on the babies. Once you start talking about the children, parents ain't going to see is blind. And let me, Jovi, you don't, see, this is not somebody this is not a Black woman that doesn't nobody care about, okay? She got a family. She got people in her family that are in the legal profession. So I know she's going to take care of this, And some of us, like myself, keep an attorney on retainer. And one of the things you can do, not for criminal, but for all the other stuff, because they have to do referrals out. But if you can't afford to keep a attorney on retainer like the rich people do, you can also, use prepaid legal. Now I know people. I know. But if you don't have a whole bunch of money, pay that, what is it? Was it $20 a month or something? Maybe it might be $30 now. Do that. Oh, I'm laughing at DLD talking trash in the chat. But seriously, y'all, when are we going to stop? When are people going to stop bringing the kids into stuff? When are you going to stop going into people's real lives? Pulling people's social security numbers, going into their cell phone accounts. When y'all going to stop doing all that? So she's, I hate to say it. Maybe we all need to, maybe you need to have all your stuff. What all kinds of stuff on it in the first place. It's sad, but true. Sometimes you do. Because the identity theft is nothing is crazy. Thankfully, I believe that Jovi got the information. Hey, Chef Disaster. I think that Jovi got the information fast enough. But y'all, this is the kind of bull that's going on. So I don't know, is she gonna go after Joe Budden too? Because he had a dissenting opinion. What's gonna happen? Every time somebody says something or has an opinion in regards to something having to do with this woman, what are they going to do? Jump in there and try to sue? Is this how we're playing things now? So only if people have nice things to say about you? Is that what it is? Only if people have nice things to say. Okay, that's how we're doing it. You can't live life like that, and you can't control everyone's thought process. Now, okay, it's one thing if people are saying something about you that's not true, and that can be proven to be not true. But opinions, really? Because someone has an opinion about you not getting out there and doing what it was we thought you were, what you won a Grammy for, and that's performing. And then, this Dennis Byron guy, you guys need to just watch this fool. If he makes any crazy moves, look at his freaking channel. Oh my God. Thank you so much. Yes, the birthday week. Thank you. If this Dennis Byron does anything crazy on this platform, y'all, he needs to be reported. I hope that we're able to prove, because they're going to link this back to him. We know that this is the clown who had her information, and God only knows who he sent it to. I'm the only person in chat membership. Thank you, DLD. Yeah, I know. I'm moving it, y'all. I'm moving it. Thank you so much, Queen Mayat. Fridays live. I hope it's fun. I hope we can have some fun on Friday. I'm gonna try to move all of this to a different room so that I'm not sitting in front of the computer, in here in my office. So we'll figure that out between now and Friday. Exactly. Yeah. I shared Jovi's video yesterday. I shared her interview this afternoon, and I'm going to share anything that she puts out there in regards to this. But this is a serious situation. This ain't even about the freaking defamation suit with Tasha K. This effing fool is going after Jovi and has put out her personal information, her information that can impact her business, her credit. Like, what the F is wrong with this fool? So we really, really got to watch him. Thank you for putting emojis in there. I made those myself, y'all. I'm so proud of myself. I'm so proud of myself because I made those myself. Exactly. Jovi does nothing to anyone, anybody, you know? And I mean, y'all saw that I had to cuss out the hating hoes last week for just, talking on me when I don't do nothing to anybody. And so, but sometimes you have to let people know. And that's where Jovi is. She got to let these effing fools know to leave her alone. She's not gonna stop having her opinion. So I hope that's not what y'all thought was gonna happen. She's not gonna fold when, first of all, she didn't do anything. You just don't like that she don't like Cardi. Well, a whole lot of people don't like Cardi. Cardi is a bully. And she's a bully who, when someone strikes back at her, she don't like that. And so she does these little crazy things, like what she's doing right now. With the legal situation. But I mean, she's done stuff like got on her freaking Instagram channel and said all kinds of crazy stuff about somebody. That's what she's done. And now she's got these, these fanatics out here. And I'm going to include Byron among them. Out here doing all this crazy stuff. Is she paying you? Are you guys being paid by Cardi B to do this nonsense? I'm just asking. Are you being paid? Because if you're not being paid to do all this stuff that you're doing to ruin someone else's life, then what the fuck? Anyway, moving on. Y'all just really, really keep our girl Jovi, in your prayers. Now, let's move on to some other stuff that's going on. You call them stay. So it appears that our favorite manosphere man, and I use that, and y'all know I'm being sarcastic, KS is starstruck. Yes, because he had Nicki Minaj on, and he did not go at her for her dusty choices in men. Matter of fact, him and the men in his chat were just all googly-eyed and just loving the fact that, she picked a dusty-ass man who's a Pedialyte, allegedly. Now, I like Nicki, okay? Don't get me wrong. But who she chose for a husband someone who has to register everywhere that they live. And if one of their residences is here in California, most definitely. Now, yes, he was a teenager. Yes, this stuff has been, dropped and brought back and all of that stuff. But nonetheless, something happened to that young lady back then. Okay. And this is the person that our girl Nicki chose to be her husband. Now, I wouldn't call him a high value man at all. No, he didn't say nothing about her hitting the wall. None of that stuff, Koja. Nothing. You know, I mean, because the last time I checked, didn't they say that we've already hit the wall before by the time we're 30, we're old news, you know. Our ovaries about to crumble. But that conversation did not come up with your girl Nikki. I mean, they were just gracious, just falling all over themselves. I mean, but y'all know he's not a real, you know, he's not a real high value man. We all know this. The high value man is, you know, see, a high value man is moral. She married a Dusty. And I know that there are people out there who think that Riri is with a Dusty too. I know y'all think that. Some of y'all. But no, she's not. It's not even the same situation. You know, he doesn't have any charges on him of having done something to a female. He, you know, does not have, you know, a string of kids out here. Not saying that that's the situation with Homeboy. But even high earning men didn't want Nikki. Well, I mean, you know, see, here's the thing. Nikki, and this is just my opinion, was desperate to be married and have a child. And see, we're all assuming, a lot of people assume that her longtime boyfriends before she got with her husband, you know, that she didn't want to marry them. But has it ever occurred to y'all that Safari and what's the other dude's name? The one from Philadelphia, that neither one of them wanted to marry her and that they didn't see her as marriage material? Because think about it. As insane and as crazy as Erica Mena is, Safari married her. You know, and I'm not saying that he's like the catch up of the earth, but I'd say he's higher up on the totem pole than Kenneth. Now, don't get me wrong. Do not get me wrong. I am not saying that your boy Safari is not a Dusty, because y'all see the Dusty behavior that this dude is doing, you know, while he's still married. So I'm not even saying that. But what I'm saying is, I think that the reason that it took her so long to get married is because didn't nobody want to marry her. Just think about that. Let me see what you guys are saying. Let's see. According to KS, she did not. Defining the man. KS is full of it. Okay, like I said, because do we want to sit here and go down that road and talk about some other people that are out there just like Nikki was, and they didn't seem to have no issues finding somebody. Hell, even Janet Jackson, she's been married twice. Not saying that nobody wanted to marry Janet. Actually, she's been married 3 times. Sorry about that. Janet has been married 3 times. Now, when she finally had a baby, she was way past the wall. According, to KS. But I'm sorry, he just was up there, and y'all know I can only handle this much of him, y'all. I can only handle this much of him. So I was able to stomach only a little bit. It was a simp fest. Him and the men in his chat. And I don't know what the women were doing, because I couldn't take it. I couldn't sit there and watch it. It was just but here's the thing. Here's the thing. KS, if you're going to have a message for women, your message should be the same for everybody, no matter who they are. And that would be including Nicki Minaj. Because according to your, previous rhetoric, sir, old man, bitter old man, who's younger than me. And you just bitter. And personally, I don't think you like women, but that's just my opinion. But your rhetoric should be the same no matter who it is. But you didn't eat her alive. You didn't say nothing about all the stuff, all the quote unquote stuff that she did. Because, think about it. Aren't all these other women, who are in their 30s and, make money, that are looking to be with someone? Aren't they all having the same issues? I mean, what issues could she have been having that were anything different from all of the women who you dragged on your platform? I'm just wondering, sir. Now, I know a number of people who you would never let up there. You know who I would love to see up there, even though I know she won't even go over there? I'd love to see Bomb Cherry get up there and have a conversation with you. But she's not going to do that. But yeah, if you can stomach it, y'all, please go take a look at this and watch him backpedal and pussy pop for Nicki Minaj. Watch that part. Now that part I enjoyed, because it was just crazy watching this. And shouts out to everyone else who has talked about it. A big shout out to the Gynocracy Takeover, who talked about this. She did a couple of lives about this one. But Kevin, dude, is that how you're supposed to act? Is that how you supposed to, or was that just special treatment for her? I mean, this was your perfect opportunity. But we already know that that you pretty much have sold out from your talking points. You're trying to, get yourself into mainstream, and you and I well know that if you continue doing that with everyone, that it wasn't going to work. But especially if, well, I would have just loved to see him try. I would have loved to see him try to have that conversation with Mickey. But he's a punk, and it will never happen. I mean, think about it. When he went on Joe Budden, on his reign to becoming a six-figure man, because he's new to that. He's new to it, so that's why he's acting this way. He's had all these talking points, but dude, you just got into the six-figure game. Let me tell you a secret. Shh, let me tell y'all a secret. I've been in the six-figure game. Been in it, been out of it, been back in it. And I'm just saying, he wasn't acting like this was not the KS that I'm used to seeing. This was, and maybe he's part of, the barbs. Maybe he's a barb at 50-something years old. Can y'all imagine? Maybe he's a barb. Nothing against the barbs, but I was in fan club, all that stuff for musicians and stuff. I mean, I am the number one fan of the Silvers. Number one fan. Had big crush on Foster growing up. Edmund was a friend of mine. Rest in peace. But I wouldn't go out there and do no crazy stuff like these fools are doing. I mean, because, we're now dealing with the Barbies, but y'all seen how the Barbs have done and how the Beehive have done. It's the cult effect of it all, the goddess effect. Exactly, Miss Pamela. You don't. How do you have respect for someone who hasn't shown you respect? But if you're Kevin Samuels, he got up there. I'm telling y'all, it was a show. And he doesn't even come up in my algorithm anymore. Thank God. Thank God he doesn't come up. I was really getting upset, y'all, because he kept coming up in my stuff, and I was like, I don't understand. I'm not clicking on this man's videos. Now that I've clicked on one, he'll probably pop up again, but I didn't like it. I just was watching. Let me see what you're saying. I'm starting to believe that. Well, the thing is that I don't believe a lot of them have respect for Black women. We know that other chick doesn't. I don't know but this whole situation, and how it's being handled in regards to her husband, but hey, water sniper. Y'all don't like Kevin Samuels? Water sniper. Now I don't like him. I'm just commenting on his behavior, his simp-ish behavior when Nikki was there. He didn't have nothing bad to say to her. That's all I'm saying. It's like, if you're gonna be like that with all of us other Black women, then you need to be like that with her too. And he wasn't. Didn't even comment on her low value man husband, her dusty butt husband. That's true, Miss Mahogany. Exactly. All right, get the little. All right, goodbye, bot. Goodbye, bot. Go away. Get out my chat. See ya. Go away. We don't do bots. We don't do the bots. And I don't want. I'm not to the point of I just want to put my thing on subscriber only. But I might do some. If I do some daytime ones on my birthday on Friday, I may put those in subscriber only mode. But I guess I'll do like the subscriber for 5-minute one. I'll do that one maybe, so that I don't have a whole bunch of bots coming through during the day. Because more than likely, I'm going to be on a different device. I'm not going to be on my computer. Hey, Yusuf. He sure didn't. You know what, Yusuf? I hadn't even gotten to that yet. He didn't say nothing. Yeah, about her wearing all that makeup, that when she takes the makeup off it, she don't look nothing like it anymore. Yeah, he said nothing about that. And that's my whole point. My point is, Mr. Samuels, if you're gonna be acting the fool with Black women, act the fool with all of them. Okay. Nikki is not above the fray. She's not above the fray. And I'm sorry, but even though it's her decision as to who she got with, that was a crazy decision. That was a crazy choice. Yeah, she got a baby out of it, I guess. Yeah, it's crazy though, Yusuf. And I know people are still like around here dancing around about Rihanna and ASAP. And like I said, they're disappointed in her choice. But so y'all would have been happy if she had married the billionaire from wherever he was. Like Janet married the billionaire and had a non-Black baby. That's what you're saying. Y'all would have rather that. Y'all, I mean, let's be realistic. How many billionaire Black men are there out there for Rihanna to choose from? I'll wait. Are there any? Y'all know of any? Are there any out there? I don't think so. Cause see, now ASAP is not broke. Okay. He makes enough money to take care of her and that child. And why y'all mad at Riri? Cause she picked a Black man. I don't know, who's not dusty. And so y'all y'all thought that because Rihanna dated out of the race that she didn't prefer black men. I dated out of the race, but I definitely prefer black men. You know, it wasn't curiosity. It was he kept asking. He kept asking. That's what happened. Whew. And I already told y'all about my experience. I was just like, I can't do this. I couldn't do it because he had an issue with people looking at us when I went out with this guy. And I only went out with him once to dinner and once to coffee. Yeah. And I'm a beautiful black woman. Why would not other men be looking when we're out? But he had an issue. What are they looking at? They're looking at beauty. See, I couldn't deal with those issues. I couldn't. So there you have it. He had 2 dates out of me. And I made the right decision for me. He still stalks me a little bit on Facebook. You know, every once in a while, he pops up on my Facebook page. And my Facebook page is closed. You know, but and he was an Italian, so y'all know how with Italians, either they love us or they hate us. But Italian men really like us sisters, especially as chocolate sisters. But I mean, what is the real issue with Riri? I think Riri is a beautiful young lady who has, quote unquote, not hit the wall yet, according to KS. And she has chosen to be with someone who is culturally similar to her. Because although ASAP is American, his parents are Barbadian, like her. And like Jovi said, I think that they may be secretly married. I mean, just think about it. She looks like she's about 5 months pregnant, y'all. She looks like she's about 5 months pregnant. So who knows what happened? But just think about it. I got to go on Facebook. Man, I haven't been on Facebook. I didn't even go on Facebook on Sunday for my dad's birthday. I was gonna, and then I was just like, my dad is not even on Facebook. I'm just gonna be on here saying happy birthday to my dad on Facebook for these people on Facebook. Because my dad, he ain't on there. So I didn't do it. But I got to go on there because it's 2 days till my birthday. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to get on there. I guess I'll get on there tomorrow and say 1 day until my birthday. A couple of years ago, y'all, I drove people crazy because I started counting at 10 days before my birthday. Now next year, I'm gonna be doing that. I'm gonna be doing the huge countdown to my birthday because next year, if God lets me make it through this whole year to then, I will turn 60. Friday, I'm turning 59. Don't I look good for 59, y'all? Don't I look good? This is, I'm telling y'all, if I had known that I would look this young when I'm almost, when I'm this quote unquote old, I would have taken even better care of myself when I was younger. I swear I would have. I would have taken better care of myself. But on Friday, y'all, I'm gonna be on here. I have not already scheduled it, but I will be scheduling a morning coffee live with you guys. I'll get on here and drink my coffee with y'all. I may do one at lunchtime, we'll see how it goes. And then, well, the nighttime one is already out there. Y'all see, the nighttime one, I did this one, my thumbnail. Y'all know I used to have my picture on all the thumbnails for Not So Random Chat. And then I stopped. And all I put is a wine glass. But on Friday's thumbnail, there's 2 cute pictures of me. in my modest opinion. But yes, I will be on Friday. I'm trying to put out a vlog, a video on Friday. Just a bunch of, going through a bunch of pictures of me saying happy birthday to myself, because I am that girl. I'm gonna say happy birthday to myself. Even if nobody says happy birthday to DC, DC is gonna say happy birthday to herself. Okay? Because Nightbot is in the chat twerking, y'all. Oh, wow. Nightbot was nice. See, Yusuf, you are the person that Nightbot liked tonight, because you are the person that Nightbot came in here and said what he's supposed to say. Welcome, Yusuf, from Ratchet Today to the Purple Paisley Den. Sit back and enjoy the vibe. That it's supposed to say that to all y'all. Never says it. Nightbot does its own thing. And Uppity, before I go, thank you for becoming a member, Uppity. Thank you. I have 4 members now, y'all. Yeah, we're still at the stage where I can count how many. There are 4 members. I'm so happy. Yeah, now my whole family is on Facebook, except for my dad. But my sister and my brother are on there, all my cousins. One of my aunts and uncles aren't on there. But, no, I take it back. Some of my aunts are on there, but their husbands, my mom's brothers, are not. But their wives are on Facebook. So, and then I've got, y'all, I got a million cousins. So I'm expecting at least 100 happy birthdays on Friday on Facebook. That's what I'm expecting. I mean, but I haven't been on there, so I need to get on there tomorrow so I can push myself back into people's Facebook algorithm. I've been on there. I pop on there. I pop on Facebook. I try to pop on Facebook once a week. I try. But, it's just so much, y'all, it's so much going on YouTube. Let me just tell you, we're in the middle of the Mercury retrograde, and people have been acting a effing fool on this platform for weeks. And this past week is no exception. Y'all on here just acting like y'all ain't got no goddamn sense. Really and truly. But I know I'm at an hour. I've been on here for my hour. I will be back on Friday, but before I get to that point, let me tell y'all what's coming up. The spoken word, I know y'all tired of me talking about the spoken word. It's coming, y'all. I fell asleep. I keep falling asleep. I fell asleep last night. I fell asleep tonight, so I didn't push it out. So it'll be pushed out by tomorrow morning, because I don't like to, I try not to push out my content on the same day that I do a live, because y'all know how the algorithm works. So, but it'll be out by tomorrow. I have some Black History Month content coming up. Y'all, I have some coffee talk series coming up, and I was going to do one on one thing, but I think I need to do it on a different topic. And we got to talk about the Janet documentary. I'm gonna talk about it. I know I talked a little bit about it, but I want to talk about it a little bit more, because y'all notice what she said and what she didn't say. Now, I might come on tomorrow. I don't know. I might come on tomorrow, like do a pop-up tomorrow night, unscheduled, because, my birthday won't have started, but it will have started on the East Coast. So maybe I might come on tomorrow too. I don't know. We'll see. But I will definitely see you guys on Friday. Thank you for being here. Thank you to my new member, Uppity. Thank you to my old member, DOD, for being in the chat and putting in their work. Thank you to everyone for coming through. I will see y'all on Friday. Let me see if I can get myself together over here. Y'all know my intros and outros. I'll see you guys on Friday. Peace and blessings from the West Side. Yeah, I'm gonna be dressed cute. I'm not gonna be in a t-shirt on Friday. I promise. I gotta find something cute to wear for y'all for Friday. But until then, I'll see y'all. Peace. Bye. Well, guys, that's it for tonight's Not So Random Chat. But I'll see you guys the next time. Until then, peace and blessings from the West Side. I'm out.